The New York Times has an addictive puzzle game called Connections that gives you 16 words that you need to group into four groups of four based on some connection between those four words. The learning implications for a game like this are pretty clear. We do a lot of this kind of work in our classrooms already. We have students make connections between terms and skills and bigger concepts. So to be able to use a game like this would be a very engaging way to draw those connections for students. So here's an example that I made to connect people to the computer science and digital fluency standards. And to just kind of give you an example, variable, algorithm, data, and models are all nouns from the computational thinking concept area in that standard set. So I could use this as an activity to introduce the standards to kind of start the conversation about these different pieces, or I could use it as a quick, fun, formative assessment at the end of a lesson to see how students are thinking about what we just learned. And what's really nice is there's no account necessary to make these puzzles, so students can make these puzzles too. That could be another great formative assessment or more project like activity for students to take their learning and turn it into a connections puzzle. So all you need to do, the website is connections.swellgarfo.com, and it's very easy to make one. You just have four boxes. Each box has two fields. The first field is where you put the four words for that group separated by commas. So we could say bacon, bread, lettuce, tomato. And then the description is the category or the connection between those words. So in this case, it would be the ingredients to a BLT. And we can do that all the way through. Until we have 16 words and four categories that group them. And then you hit generate and you have a new game. Now, because there's no login, it's not really easy to save these games other than grabbing the link. So the game will continue to exist, but it won't be easy to find the game later unless you've saved that link because you're not logging back in to see your saved work. So important to remember to grab that URL, but also very easy to use, very flexible. Don't have to worry about PII data, and students can use these to create their own connections games after playing yours.